All right. So, okay, restart. Anyways, I found this video that I wanted to react it to, and the reason why I wanted to react it to is because as soon as I saw in the title the name Karen, I had to immediately watch it. I had to find out what they're crashing about, what they're all about, like just they be crashing out for no reason, these Karens, man. And I have to like watch it and see what's going on here, you know what I mean? Like she's over here, based on the title, she calls her neighbor and gets arrested instead. I wonder why. I wonder why, man. I wonder why. But anyway, let's start it. Let's start this and see what it's all about. Let's see. This is a very short video, so yeah, man, let's get right into it, man.
The big issue we have here is, number one, why would you go into somebody's home and confront them like that? And number
Because
two,
I wasn't thinking straight.
and number
okay?
two, do you think it
They never think straight.
is all right to grab somebody in their own home on her deck like that?
As I said, I wasn't thinking straight.
They talk before thinking. This is what Karens do. Typical Karen behavior, Typical. Being a Karen should be diagnosed. You know what I mean? I don't know, like, cause like, if you talk before thinking, you might be a Karen. That's what you might be. That might be a Karen diagnosis. You need something, man. That ain't right, bro. That ain't right. Anyways, let's see, man. Let's see.
September 27th, officers were dispatched to a suburban home after a spiteful Karen illegally entered her neighbor's home and forcefully grabbed the owner's arm after not getting her way.
Actually, let me tell you real quick. You want to get there?
That they won't allow me to.
What's that? Hey, ma'am, come here. Hold on. We gotta talk to you. So you can't take a walk over here. Here, come here, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm talking to you. Come here.
Right there, she's just talking and not even thinking. She looks like an NPC right there. She's just walking.
I'm telling you, just sit tight here for a second, okay? Can you tell?
Watch, this is gonna be like a video game interaction with an NPC. Look, the officer's gonna come up to her, and they're gonna have this conversation, and she's gonna just ramble and talk and say something. So let's see, man. Let's see.
Tell me what's going on. Why are we here?
Because they're provoking me. That's why.
What does that mean? What does provoking mean? Hold on. Whoa.
They want to make me the bad guy.
I'm talking to you, and you are not free to leave, okay? So you can't walk away from me when I'm trying to
All right,
investigate if a
could we
crime
talk
occurred.
at my house,
No,
please?
we are here right now. So you chose to walk over here. I am now addressing you out here, okay?
Okay, fine.
So can you tell me what happened right now?
Yes. Last Sunday,
Wait, what is she wearing, man? I don't know. Whatever she's wearing, this jacket is kind of like bothering me right now. I don't know why, man. It's just like she got like flowers over here. I don't know, man. It's kind of like annoying. Like, this is kind of an ugly jacket, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is this jacket, bro? What is this jacket? Like, if it was plain, like leather jacket, this jeans jacket, whatever, if it was all plain, then it was fine. But it got flowers. Like, what is this? It just bothered me right now, man.
between 4:30 and 5:30, they were making this obnoxious noise. As you can see, my deck is straight earshot.
Where do you live?
I live right there.
What number? What house number?
56.
So 56, and they live over here, so a couple 100 feet away?
I guess. I don't know.
Sure, okay. So what happened on Sunday?
I came over and told them that there were some rules in the association about making that noise. They said, you're new here, you don't know what you're talking about, we've been here 30 years. Basically, they could do whatever they wanted. They continued.
Okay.
Even with my windows closed, I could hear that obnoxious machine.
Sure,
Okay?
and this is all on Sunday.
Sunday night.
Okay.
Right, dinner time, can't be out on the deck.
Okay.
Continued all day Monday, even as late as 7 o'clock. Part of the day Tuesday. On Tuesday, we had a board meeting. I spoke to the president of our board, told him about this. I asked him, what could I do on a Sunday evening like that? He said, call the police. Well, that was not something I wanted to do, okay? So when they started up again Sunday at 5, now does that sound like they were intentionally trying to aggravate me? I think so. I came over to talk to her. She wouldn't turn off the machine.
Let's slow down. So what do you mean when you came over, you talked to her?
She was on her deck,
Okay.
making noise.
Where did you go?
On this side of the deck fence.
Okay.
I said, can you turn that off? Can
Well,
I
hold
talk
on.
to you?
Did you go inside her house?
No, not at that point. I was
Okay.
trying to talk to her.
So you were talking essentially outside where we were originally.
Correct.
Okay. And then what happened after
She
that?
wouldn't turn off the machine.
Okay.
She completely ignored me, pretended I wasn't there.
Okay.
I went onto the deck. I tried to grab the machine.
What do you
I
mean you
don't-
went?
What machine is that? What machine is she talking about? What machine? What machine? Is the lawnmower? The lawnmower? What the fuck, man? The lawnmower. Is it the lawnmower? What machine are you talking about? I'm confused. Your machine. What machine?
Onto the deck. How did you get into the deck?
There's an opening right in front of those.
So there's a door to the unit.
No, there's. How you ask your?
Hey, Karen, I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath. Karen, take a deep breath over here, all right? Take a deep breath. You're overreacting right now. I feel the tense. I feel the nervousness coming out. I feel like the blood rushing. You know, the what do you call it? You know, the blood pressure spiking up. Karen, I need you to calm down, please. I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. Please calm down.
Companion, how he got on the deck. There's a gate in front of the door to the house. Okay? There's a gate onto the deck. I went onto the deck. I tried to grab the machine to get her to stop and listen to me. She started yelling, don't touch me, don't touch me. Their dog was barking at the door. The inside door was open. I knock, knock, knock. There was somebody sitting in there. She saw me. I knock, knock, knock again. She ignored me. I opened the door. I don't remember if I walked in. I said, can I talk to you? Something like that. And then she started screaming at me. So I came out and I called you folks. And I went over there to tell them.
She's not even looking at the officer when she's speaking, bro. What the fuck? Yo, what? What is this, man? She don't need. Bro, that's how you know that's a sign of a Karen right there. Number one, they just talk without thinking. Number two, they speak to you without looking at you. That's two right there so far. Look at her. She's just the officer is right to her right side, and she's just looking somewhere else. She's looking at the ground. I don't know what she's looking at. Look.
I'm so upset. I went over there to tell them that the president of the association told me I should call the police, and I did not want to do that. Okay? That's why I went over there. But here we are anyway.
When you're grabbing the leaf blower, did you just grab the leaf blower or did you grab her
I had no
arm?
idea. I was so annoyed and aggravated.
So you were grabbing something.
I was trying to get her
Do you
to
remember
stop
if
and
you
listen.
grabbed anything though? Like, did you physically hang on to
I
something?
touched something. I didn't.
So you did grasp at something, is what you're saying? You
I
grabbed something.
tried to. I don't think I actually grabbed anything.
Okay.
No.
Do you
I
remember
don't know.
grabbing her arm at
I
all
do
to
not.
prevent her from trying to blow the leaf blower?
She was pointing it at me, so I may have.
Wait, was the machine the leaf blower? Is that why she was so mad about it? No way. It can't be, man. It can't be. There's no way. That can't be a leaf blower, dude. No. There's no way. There's no way.
Done that. She was starting to point it at
Okay.
me.
Well, there is a mark on her arm.
Okay, then I guess I grabbed
So you
her
grabbed
arm.
her arm. Okay.
With my
The
broken finger.
big issue we have here is
What?
number one.
She grabbed her arm with her broken finger. What? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. She's saying she might have grabbed her, then Oh, she just makes like, bro, what? Let's
Why would
continue.
you go into somebody's home and confront them like that? And number
Because I
two,
wasn't thinking straight.
and number
Okay?
two, do you think it is all right to grab somebody in their own home on her deck like that?
As I said, I wasn't thinking straight.
I'm just asking. Do you think that's okay?
No eyes, no eye contact. By the way, still.
I think if somebody's ignoring me,
Oh, no. Do you think it's
I did
okay?
not go over there with
Okay.
the
90% of the time, there's no eyesight between her and the officer, as you guys can see. Look, where's she pointing at?
intention of grabbing her.
But you came over there to confront her about the leaf
No,
blowing. You
you
didn't.
I went over to tell them I didn't want to call the police.
Okay. And then what happened? But you said after she
Ma'am, calm down. Ma'am, calm down.
ignored you,
Stop and listen to me.
but then you went onto her deck, onto her private
Yes,
property.
I did.
So does that make that okay? Where are we going?
No, I
Where are we
need a
going?
drink of water.
We aren't going anywhere. I am stopping to talk to you, and I said you cannot leave because we are past the point here right now.
I confess.
Oh, she's about to crash out, man. She's about to crash out on the officers. This is the time where she's going to jail. I wonder what she's going to do next, man. These guys are, the way that they think, they don't think, all right? It's all action, it's all talk, man.
I confess. I went up on her deck. I tried to grab something to get her to stop making noise and listen to me. If I grabbed her arm, I grabbed her arm.
You can't do that.
Okay, I can't do it.
You absolutely cannot do that.
Fine. I agree. I can't do it.
Absolutely. Do you have your driver's license on you?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm going to need your basic information. Okay? 95? Let me get her info first, okay? So I did have a
Can I get a drink
conversation.
of water?
Not right now. How do you spell your last name? After talking to her, she did admit to going onto her property and attempting to stop her. She did say that she grabbed onto something, and she did acknowledge that she obviously entered her property without that consent. So you do understand that you can't do that regardless, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so you committed a battery, okay?
And criminal trespass.
And criminal trespass. So you cannot grab somebody.
Okay, fine.
And you can't
I got
touch
it.
anybody.
I got it.
You do got that, okay.
Put your hands behind your
Turn your hands behind your back. You are under arrest, okay?
For heaven's sakes.
We are past this point, ma'am, okay?
Well, they must be loving this.
Okay.
can
Let's walk
you-
over here.
Just a moment.
She low-key looks like rich, though. I ain't gonna lie. She's just laughing off that she's getting arrested. She might just, like, get out. She might have a good lawyer and stuff. I mean, look at the place she lives. Look at her big-ass home. Like, dude, she's just laughing that off. Like, I'll be get out of here the next hour. I'll be back here, man.
My husband
Where
has,
is he home? Okay, is he home?
he is home.
You won't be gone very long regardless, because you're gonna have to come back. You're not being held in jail, okay? You're gonna get your charges, your documentation, and then you're gonna go to your court date.
I can walk better if you're both going to go in.
That's fine, I'm just guiding you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm glad to see you're making light of all this, especially when we're trying to reiterate what you did is obviously not okay. You should call 911 regardless of what's going on. You aren't the police. You don't have the legal authority to go to somebody's house to do that. Let us do our job.
Well, I told you my intention.
Well, your intention and where you're at is different, so we'll go walk over here.
In the end, Karen was arrested and charged with aggravated battery and criminal trespass for entering private property and grabbing the neighbor by the arm, leaving visible marks.
Well, that's it, I guess, man. You know, that was something. You know, that was something different. You know, I just wanted to see. It's just so interesting to me to find out how a Karen will react, because sometimes they act most of the time differently, but the actions are different. You know, they act the same, but the actions are different. So this was interesting. You know, I wanted to react to it. But yeah, man. Hope you guys have a good day. And yeah, man, I'm out of here, man. Peace.